So here I am for the third time today. I don't know why it didn't work my horizontal view, but I think you can still, yeah, you can still see me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to Corpo Giardino Yoga Practices. I wait a couple of minutes even today to see who is joining us, and probably it's going to be delayed a bit because of my mess in trying to figure out the camera, but now it looks that it's working. Welcome back. And if you're watching the live video or if you're watching the replay, tell me from where you're watching and how you're feeling this morning. I go first. I'm watching from Switzerland in the region Graubünden, close to the mountains where I live. And this morning I feel super energized and I'm very ready to guide you in for 30 minutes of yoga flow based on back bends to energize the body, uplift our energy and open our heart center. I love back bending. I always did. They're extremely powerful and always they can shift my day completely 180 degrees. Absolutely. I love it. So again, 1 minute more, so then we begin. Tell me in the comments below from where you're watching and how you feel this morning. Good morning. Tell me how you're feeling this morning and see people joining us and from where you're watching. So that we can slowly then begin. I see people are joining in, but I still can't see who. Facebook is such a magic land sometimes. Good morning, buongiorno. Good morning. So I slowly begin to introduce myself. Welcome back to Corpo Giardino Yoga Practices. My name is Andrea and I am the founder of Corpo Giardino Yoga Practices. In this online platform, I support high energy women, passion-driven women. Good morning, Isabel. Passion-driven women with a lot of pitta, with a lot of fire and passion for what they do, their job, their love life, their family, their communities, but they're looking for more balance into their life, because sometimes this high energy that we have, this passion we have, if we don't manage it and if we don't learn how to set boundaries and manage our time and energy, we can burn out easily. So yoga can use as a form of prevention of chronic stress and burnout, and as a form of well-being, nourishing our emotional, physical, mental, and energetic well-being. And today, this is the fourth episode of a self-practice series that I began in May, where I share with you mentally, energetically, and physically functions and benefits of different positions in the practice, so that you can begin to explore these practices on your own, these positions on your own in safety. Today, we're going to back bend and open our heart and uplift our energy. And as I said at the beginning, these are very powerful positions, very powerful. And for this reason, we need to take care of our alignment and how we step on the mat and how we move on the mat. Anytime we back bend, let's begin from the lower part of the body, so from the foundations, and we go up. The legs are incredibly strong. Rotate your thighs in to stabilize your legs. Neutralize and stabilize your pelvis. It means pull the lower abs in and your coccyx down towards the earth. and elongate your spine, because anytime we back bend, yes, we open up the heart, we open up the shoulders and the upper body, but we are also lengthening and creating more space in the front side of the body. And the two main parts we need to really pay attention in back bending are the lower back and the neck. As we're going back, we are extending the spine backwards. It's important to keep the core engaged so our vertebrae, they don't crash on themselves. We're not crushing on the lower back, but we are even more creating space and extending our natural curve of the lower back. Same thing with the neck. Anytime we back bend, keep your neck long, like an extension of its natural curve. The crown of the head goes up and then back. In this way, we're not crunching on the neck like this, but we keep our neck supported and let's say with its natural curve. Again, we're not crushing in it. So now let's practice. So what you need your mat, basically. Your mat, I'm going to take the chair away. I think you can still see my mat properly. Beautiful. Step on your mat and we begin seated. So go on your knees, and if it's possible, sit on your heels. If this position is not available for you today, you can of course also sit with your legs crossed. No problem at all. From here, let's close our eyes for a couple of breaths to slowly arrive, so that we can drop the shoulders down, we can relax the face. Nice inhale with your nose and let it out with your mouth. In out. In and out. Begin to inhale and exhale with your nose, activating a very light Ujjayi pranayama. If you're not familiar with Ujjayi pranayama, we use the back of the throat, slightly contracting our epiglottis to create a vibrating and round sound. To stay focused, concentrated, and to warm up our system. Slowly open your eyes. We begin with some movements, small movements, to bring awareness in the upper part of the body. Extend your right arm to the right side. With your exhale, bring the right arm back behind your back. You can already feel that the right shoulder is slowly opening. Inhale, pull your navel in and lift up your head, so really become long. And with the exhalation, bend the head to the left. We stay here only 5 deep breaths. Breathe in your right shoulder. Four and 5. Exhale, keep the head there, release the right arm. Use your left fingertips to lift up your head back in the middle line. for the other side. So inhale, extend your left arm to the side, and as you exhale, bring the hand and the arm back. Now you can feel the opposite side opening. Inhale, lengthening up, navel in, lift up your head. Exhale, bend the left head to the right. Again, 5 deep breaths. Four, 5, exhale, release. And again, use the right fingertips to lift up the head and bring it back into the center. Now open up your arms both to the side and bend your arms in 90 degrees. We're going to do some cat-cow movement, the same principle of cat-cow, but we're going to do it standing. And imagine that your movement begins in your heart. And we synchronize it again with the inhale and the exhale. What do I mean? With the exhalation, pull your heart back, curve your back, and bring the elbows together, let the head drop. With the inhalation, let your inhale begin in your heart, so bring your heart forward, shoulder blades together, open up the elbows out, and look up. I turn around so you can see what happened on the side. Again, exhale, curve your back, pull your heart back, bring the elbows together, shoulder blades separate. Inhale, bring your heart forward, lift up your chest, open the elbows out, look up. Keep the neck long without crashing on it. And again, 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Close your eyes if you want more intimacy with yourself. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring both arms to the side and 90 degrees, neutral spine. With the exhalation, plant the hands in front of you, lift up the hips. Nice and sweet downward facing dog. With the next exhalation, look forward. Inhale, step forward, bring the feet together and lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knees, fall forward in Uttanasana, relax the head down. Inhale, slowly come all the way up, lifting up your arms, your gaze. Exhale, come back to Samasthiti. And we begin with Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, lift up your arms, navel in, look to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, dive in, relax the hand. Inhale, lift your chest, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands down, keep the weight forward, step back, knees on the floor, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, relax the hips, lift your chest forward. Exhale, chin to your sternum and lift the hips up again, double facing dog. 4 deep breaths. And here, already here, bring your focus on your chest. Feel your lungs expanding, your chest to the sides, forward and back. Which type of emotions are coming right now when we place our attention and focus on the chest? Exhale, forward. Inhale, step forward. Bring your feet together. Lengthen your back. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Again, navel in, and as you exhale, come back to Samasthiti. Second round. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Keep your weight forward on your toes. Exhale, step back, planting the hands on the floor, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, so lift up the upper body. This is already a back bend. And as you exhale, come back in downward facing dog, 4 breaths. Make sure that you are connected to the center of your body. What does it mean? Pull the lower abs in, lengthen your front side, and pull your rib cage, move your ribs inward. To back bend, we need a stable and mindful control of the center of the body. Exhale, forward, inhale, step forward, feet together, lengthen your back. Exhale, fold in Uttanasana. Inhale, come up, all the way up. Exhale, come back, Samasthiti. From here, bend your knees for the chair position, lift up your arms. Bring your hips back and down, lift up your toes so you can engage, deeply engage the center of the body. Exhale, fold forward, relax the head. Inhale, lift your chest, gaze forward. Exhale, this time directly in Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Bring your right foot forward, your left foot stays at 45 degrees on the left side of the mat. And as you inhale, stabilize your legs and come up with your arms for warrior 1. So arms over the head. From here, interlace fingers. Inhale. Lift up your chest, but lift first your chest forward and then up, bringing your shoulder blades together. So make sure you're not collapsing and in the lower back, as I said before, but we are extending the lower back backwards and opening the chest, bring your shoulder blades together, open up your shoulders. 2, 1, exhale, release the spine, come back to neutral, open up your arms to the side. Eagle arm, so exhale, bring the right arm under, left arm on top, interlace the, cross the elbows, take what you can find, and with the next inhalation, move your elbows forward, and then up, again, back bending, 3, 2, 1, exhale, release, and directly move in warrior 2. So keep your right leg bent. Now we are opening the hips out. The arms are stable and parallel with the floor. 2 more breaths. Inhale, straighten your front leg and rotate your right foot in. So now both feet are parallel. We're using the side of the mat. Interlace your fingers again. And as we said before, inhale, send your chest forward and then up. Shoulder blades together. Exhale, slightly bend your knees and fold forward. Prasarita Padottanasana. So stay here 3 more breaths. With the next inhalation from your pelvic floor, come all the way up. Release your hands. arms over the hands, bring the palms together, index facing up. From here, keep your spine long, so navel in, and open up your toes out, heels in. With the next exhalation, bend your knees and bend the elbows to the side 90 degrees, like squatting down. 2 more. Inhale. Become super long. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, and open up again to warrior 2 on the right. From here, you can lower the elbow on your right knee, or if you want to go a bit more deeper and you feel it's accessible for you tonight, bring your right hand to the right side of the mat and extend the arm, the left arm. So 2 options, option 1 or option 2. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Both hands on the floor. Step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your knees on the floor. Drop the elbows down. And in this variation, we have the hands and the elbows in the same line of your shoulders. You can stay here and exploring the activation of your shoulders and this uplifting sensation of your chest and your hand. If you want more challenge and more intensity, lift up the hips. Again, this is already another back bend because we are opening the chest up, looking forward. Keep your neck long. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the knees down. Balasana. We stay in Balasana for 2 more breaths. Relax the shoulders down. Drop the shoulders down. And with the next inhalation, slowly come back in Adho Mukha Svanasana. I'm turning around so you can still see me. And I can still kind of see what's going on. And from Adho Mukha Svanasana, right foot forward. Keep your, this time the right foot at 45 degrees back. Rotate your thighs in, and as you inhale, come up in warrior 1, hands over the head. With the next exhalation, interlace the fingers, but try to interlace the fingers in another way. So using the other way possible to interlace your fingers. So otherwise we always do the same thing unconsciously. And as you inhale, again, lift up your chest. First forward and then up. Bring the shoulder blades together, creating space in the front side, creating space between the vertebrae in the lower back. Exhale, release. Open up the arms to the side. Again, eagle arms this time. Left arm under, right arm on top. Interlace, take what you can find. And with your next inhalation, bring your elbows, forward. And then again, up. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release, and directly open to warrior 2 on the left. Feel your legs super stable. Your foundations are stable and strong, so the upper body can breathe and move freely. Inhale, strengthen up your front leg. Exhale, turn your left foot in. Feet parallel again. Interlace the fingers back. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, slightly bend the knees. And again, fold forward, extend the arms over the head. more breaths. Navel in, inhale, slowly come all the way up. Lift up your hands over the head, palms together, index facing up. Open up your feet, again, toes pointing out, heels in. Again, exhale, bend your knees and bend the elbows to the side. And this time, move to the side, move to the right and the left. And again, come back to the center. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, bend, squatting down. Bend the elbows and move again to the side. Feel the activation of the upper body. And now the freedom in your hips, in your legs, in your feet. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, directly go to warrior two on the left. So bend your left knee to open up again. We side bend. Option one, left elbow on your knee or left hand to the side of the foot. Keep your neck long. The crown of the head is pointing to the side and extend your right arm over the head. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Release. Drop the hands on the top of the mat. Step back again. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, drop the knees down. This time we practice a more passive variation of a heart opener. So from here, from the knees down, drop the elbows. And with the next exhalation, let your chest and your heart sink towards the floor and your hips going up towards the ceiling until you can feel that you don't have space anymore, and it's the time to extend your arms forward and relax the forehead down. Inhale, navel in, come back on all four and simply sit on your heels, extend your arms forward, again, palms together, index pointing forward, curve your back, separate your shoulder blades, pull your heart in and breathe in your back. With the next inhalation, let go and come back with a neutral spine and come up on your knees. Your knees and feet are hips wide apart. Tuck the toes back for more stability. For camel position. So from here, first variation of camel, hands on the hips. Stabilize your pelvis. It means lower abdominal in, and your coccyx and your sit bones are moving downwards. So we're not crunching the butt, but we are simply stabilizing the pelvis. It's very important to keep your legs and your butt engaged. I know there is a lot of different opinions in the yoga world, but to keep our lower back safe, we need to engage our legs and our butt. So from here, as we did before, inhale, send your chest forward first, and then up and back. Bring your elbows together, keep your neck strong and long. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, navel in, come back in a neutral position. Exhale, child pose. Inhale, slowly roll up again and come back on your knees, tuck the toes back. And now we try to go a bit deeper in this camel position. But if you feel that it's not comfortable for you and not accessible, please repeat the first one. So again, navel in, pull the lower abdominal in, coccyx towards the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, place the right hand on your right heel. Inhale, left arm up, push your hips forward. And as you exhale, left hand on your left heel. If you're feeling that pain or uncomfortable sensation in your lower back, please repeat this one. We're not crunching in the lower back. Remember? Super activate your legs and your glutes. Extend your lower back and open up your heart. Shoulder blades together. Look up for 3, 2, 1. Navel in. Inhale slowly. Bring the spine neutral. And again, Balasana. With the knees together. Curve your back and relax the forehead on the floor. Inhale slowly, one vertebra after the other. Roll the spine up and extend your leg forward. Any sequence of yoga is balanced. So now we backbend a lot, we open our chest a lot, and work on the upper body a lot. To balance this energy, now we're going to forward fold. So engage your legs, rotate your thighs inward. Inhale, lift up your arm and pull your navel in. And as you exhale, move your navel towards your thighs. So the movement begins in the center of the body. And then after that, release the hands to the side. If you're feeling tightness in the lower part of your back, feel free to bend your knees. You can soften your gaze or maybe close your eyes, drifting in. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we try to go a bit deeper. Take the big toes. Inhale, lengthen, so open up your heart. Exhale, as we did before, navel towards your thighs. If you need, bend your knees even more. Exhale, let go. Inhale, lift. Right knee to your chest and open up the knee outward. So out butterfly with the right leg. This is Janusasana. Inhale, lengthen. And again, exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly come up and simply change the side. So this time, left knee in. Exhale, open up. Janusasana on the left. Inhale, create space. Exhale, fold. You can take your foot if you can keep your spine in a lying position and respecting the integrity of the spine. Or if you're curving forward, keep the hands to the side and keep your spine long. We're cooling down almost at the end of this practice. Inhale, lift. And as you exhale, bring both feet together, moving the hips forward for a butterfly position. Take your feet or the side of your ankle, sorry. Close your eyes, relax the chin to your sternum, and simply breathe. Slow down your breath. Open up your eyes again, extend your arms in front of you, and slowly one vertebra after the other. Bring the spine down. Relax the head on the floor. Keep your legs heavy. Relax your shoulder blades together. And close your eyes again. And from here, find your way to Shavasana. So extend your arms to the side, your legs forward. Adjust your lower back if you need. So lift up your hips. Extend your coccyx forward and then release the lower back down. Take a couple of exhalations with your mouth. To observe this Shavasana, how you feel after half an hour of lifting up and forward the heart. How do you feel? What is the quality of your thoughts right now? What is going on in your mind, in your heart, energy level? Stay here longer if you want, you have time today, or otherwise simply move your hands and move your body. Roll to one side, coming up seated in a comfortable position when you can bring your palms together in front of your heart center. And listen carefully to what your heart is telling you. Welcome any form and type of emotions. They're all valuable. Place your thumbs on your forehead, inviting clarity in your thoughts. Place your thumbs on your lips, inviting clarity in your words. Place your hands on your heart, inviting clarity of direction from your heart. And I deeply thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being with me live or watching the replay. I hope you enjoyed this class, this half an hour. This half an hour of backbending, and let me know how you feel in the comment section below, or later on you can write me a private message or an email. Why not? I'm here for you, and let me know how you feel after opening up your heart, and if you feel safe integrating this practice and this type of positions, backbending, in your personal practice. For the rest, I wish you a beautiful rest of the day, and see you next week for another Facebook Live. Again, if you need more support from my side, I'm here. I'm 100% committed to support you in your yoga journey to create and to sustain balance in the long term, so that we can still use this beautiful passion we have as women to create and to make something brilliant and amazing on planet Earth. We need that. We need more energy, feminine energy on planet Earth, right? Again, have a beautiful day and see you soon.